It's time to decide once and for all which Chris is the greatest Chris. Hey guys, it's me Carol. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new here. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but there has been a battle of Chris's going around the internet for quite a while now. And if you don't know, there are so many Chris's in Hollywood, especially in the Marvel universe. No one could choose which Chris is King Chris because they're all really talented, really handsome, really rich. So like they couldn't judge them on anything because they're literally perfect human beings. But then I was like, wait, I know how to put an end to this. I'm gonna judge them based on their reading taste. Then by the end of this video, we will find out which Chris deserves the title of King Chris. So the three Chris's that exist in the Marvel universe are Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, and Chris Pratt. And they're known for being superheroes, I think. I think they're all superheroes. I know absolutely nothing about the Marvel universe. The only movie I can watch all the way through is Spider-Man, cause Tom Holland, so don't judge me if I mess things up, okay? I'm just trying my best. From what I understand, Chris Hemsworth is the guy that plays Thor, and Thor is a superhero that holds a little hammer, and I think he kills people with it, I don't know. Then we have Chris Evans. He's the dude that plays Captain America. And all I know about that superhero is that he has a shield, like a little shield. I think he flies. I could be so wrong though. Don't hold me to that. And the last one is Chris Pratt, and he's the one I know least about, if that's even possible. I know he plays a character in the Guardians of the Galaxy thing. I've watched it, but I don't remember his character name, and to be honest, I don't think he made that much of a difference in the plot of the movie, because the only thing I remember him doing is dancing. Do with this information what you will. I also have a really bad experience with the Guardians of the Galaxy because one time I was at the Universal Studios theme park, and my sister convinced me and my mom to go to this new ride that was there, and it was called Guardians of the Galaxy. It was like a big tower. So turns out the ride is literally an elevator that keeps falling over and over again, and every time it fell, I just wished I was dead. So that was a really traumatic experience, and it's time I get back at her. Here you go. That's us on the ride. Yes. I know I'm also exposing myself with this picture because I don't look the best right now, but just don't focus on me. Focus only on my sister, okay? We're here to laugh at her. I think I can finally put that really terrible experience behind. How this is going to work is I'm gonna read one book that each of them has recommended, compare them, and find out which Chris has the best reading taste and therefore is the best and the greatest Chris of all time. Now, this would have been so much more helpful if they all read the same genre. So like if they all read thrillers, it would be so much easier to compare them and to have something to talk about. But no, when has life ever looked at me and went, you know what, let me help you? So obviously they read very different books, and it's gonna be a little hard for me and my pigeon brain to compare them, but we'll do our best, okay? I actually am really stupid. All of these are self-help books, so life did help me. Anyway, so the first book we're going to be reading was recommended by Chris Hemsworth. In this Instagram post, here you go. The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse is a collection of loosely linked illustrations about a lonely boy who ambles through the countryside on a spring day, finding companionship, first meeting the mole, and then other animals of the title. So that sounds like it's gonna be a very inspirational and heartwarming story. Hopefully not heartbreaking, because I don't want to cry. I'll read it and I'll get back to you guys soon, and then we'll see if he has a good reading taste. Yeah. thought I wasn't gonna cry, but geez, man, when they put animals in books, it's like those movies with horses, like, you know it's gonna go wrong. But this one, oh god. I do recommend you listen to this very short audiobook because it is so well done. I'm gonna link it in the description box so you guys can check it out and listen to it. It's so worth it. And this way you don't have to spend money on the book as well. Just listen to it, please. 12 minutes, that's it. So we are back. I loved it so much. So basically it tells the story of this kid who finds these animals throughout his journey. And they talk about love, friendship, why we're all here in this world. And it's so beautiful. We have all heard these quotes. And we've all heard these like, love yourself, friendship is what matters, home isn't a place, it's the people who you're with. But this book did it in such a beautiful way. And it just worked. The illustrations were breathtaking. 5 stars. That was a great book. Thank you, Thor. Thank you. Worth it. That was worth it. So we finished reading Chris Hemsworth favorite book. So I really enjoyed that and I loved it so much. I'm glad he recommended this. And then tomorrow we're gonna be reading Chris. We'll see what I choose. Bye. Hello. Hello. I'm back. Today we're going to be reading Chris Evans' favorite book. Just a quick reminder, Chris Evans is Captain America. Almost 100% sure. Captain America. The book he has recommended is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Hopefully that's it. Chris Evans only reads self-help books. And I don't like self-help books, so this is a big for me. The book takes readers on an inspiring spiritual journey to find their true and deepest self and reach the ultimate in personal growth and spirituality, the discovery of truth and light. In the first chapter, Tolle introduces readers to enlightenment and its natural enemy, the mind. He awakens readers to their role as a creator of pain and shows them how to have a pain-free identity. Need that, okay. By living fully in the present. The journey is thrilling, and along the way, the author shows how to connect to the indestructible essence of our being. I feel like this might be a great book, but as I don't like self-help books, this is a little hard for me. Let's do this. I am not excited, but let's do this. I'll keep you guys updated. Love ya. You see what I don't like about these sort of like self-help books, that they don't teach you what to do. So for now, he's saying like that you can silence your thoughts, which is great, right? The way he says to practice is like, oh, focus on your breathing. Like we know that already. Oh, when you're washing your hands, focus on washing your hands. Like, that's not gonna help me. If you're reading this, you're asking for help in a way to, you know, make your life better. But then he puts these like really textbooky paragraphs and you're like, I'm here to get better, not feel dumber. Like, I just want to get better. I don't want to go back to school. So like, this is what he says, and I quote: another aspect of the emotional pain that is an intrinsic part of the egoic mind is a deep-seated sense of lack or incompleteness, of not being whole. In some people this is conscious, in others unconscious. Like, how is that supposed to make me feel better? You know? Like, it's different from Chris Hemsworth's favorite book, because that one was much easier to understand and the informations just flowed. This one, you have to use your brain, and if you're not smart enough, this will just feel like a bunch of nonsense. I'm not loving this so far. Also, this book is coming for me. He's like being rude to me even though I said nothing. Like, look. It's like these things in italic, like a different font are things that the reader is supposed to be saying. And then he says, you haven't yet grasped the essence of what I'm saying because you're trying to understand it mentally. The mind cannot understand this. Only you can. Please just listen. Like, is he telling me to shut up? Not fun. They generalize everything and they give you like an answer of how to fix your problems that will not work. They're like, oh, are you stressed about life? Does your life suck? Are you anxious? Are you depressed? Go outside and look at the flowers. And you're like, are you kidding me? I know it might work for a lot of people, but I just don't like this format of a book. Or maybe it's because I'm a psychology student and I'm like, this is not the way to go. Like, this is not how you fix your problems. It's just making me angry. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna DNF it. I feel bad, but I'm going to because I have a lot of things to do as well. And I don't want to like waste my time on this book. So DNFing this book, not my favorite. Sorry, Chris Evans. Right now, you're like at the bottom of the list. And I would give this book, even though I didn't finish it, I don't usually rate my DNF books, but for the sake of this video, I would give it like a 2-star. So yeah, that's it. Now I'm gonna read Chris Pratt's and hopefully be done with this video very, very soon. Hey there, I'm back, and today we're gonna be reading Chris Pratt's favorite book. Chris Pratt also reads a self-help book, so fun. And the book he has recommended is called Rules for a Night by Ethan Hawke. I'm actually matching the book cover. That was such a coincidence, but vibing. I think this one I'm gonna really enjoy, actually. It sounds really interesting. It's a fable about a father's journey and a timeless guide to life's many questions. A short guide to what gives life meaning and beauty. I'm really excited to read this. Hopefully it'll be better than Chris Evans. Oop. I'm sorry I didn't like your favorite book, but I'm still willing to marry you. I will make that sacrifice, okay? Hit me up. So I'm really excited for this book and hopefully you guys are too. And then after this, I will come back with my final thoughts on which Chris is the greatest Chris. And I'm excited. So yeah, let's do this. Loved it. It was such a fun short read. I think I got a lot of information out of it. Recommend that book. That was really good. Really good. It was fun to get through because it was in a different format. The book didn't feel like a textbook. It just felt like a fun, nice read. After careful consideration, I'm back with my verdict on who I think deserves the title of King Chris. Will it be Chris Hemsworth? Will it be Chris Evans? Will it be Chris Pratt? I don't know. Last spot goes Chris Evans. I'm sorry, honey. I love you. But that book was not it for me. It just did not work. So therefore, we have you in the last spot. But if you still are interested in me, I'm single. And I'm 18 now, so it's not illegal. Come here. Come on. Anyway, number 2, second place. Who do I think deserves to be in the second place? Chris Pratt. Why? His book was so good. He's like this close, like a little chunk. And then obviously King Chris, sorry, Chris Hemsworth comes in first place. He just deserves that title, you guys. His book was just chef's kiss. One of the best books I've read ever. I had a lot of fun with this video. I'm glad we found out and we can finally put an end to this battle because it has been going on for a while and I'm tired of losing friends and fighting with my family over this because we're always like, who's the hottest? Who deserves this? And then someone goes, he has more abs. He's blonder. And I'm like, stop. I know how to do this. So here we are. I had a really fun time with this video. If you guys enjoyed the sort of format of a battle video, I can definitely do more. especially with, I'm thinking like One Direction, if you guys are interested. I could battle the One Direction members. Well, let me know if that's interesting. Let me know if you like this or not. I'm just trying something out. Bringing something original to booktube. Who am I? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below to be part of this wonderful family. I would love to have you here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!